Hi everyone, this is Miss Overstreet, and today I'm going to do a short tutorial on how to submit through Google Classroom. Out of all my classes, I would say probably only 10 of you have actually submitted your work for the first week. And so I just want to go through and do a really quick tutorial of either how to join Google Classroom or how to submit your documents. So in your Google homepage or on your phone through Google Classroom, you're going to look for your little app that says Google Classroom. You're going to click on it. And from there, if you've already enrolled in a Google Classroom, it's going to pop up right here. If you haven't, then you need to click this plus button. And when you do, it's going to ask you whether you want to create a class or join a class. And in this case, I may want to join a class if I haven't already done so. Now, your teacher has a code for this. And so that code allows you to join any class that you're currently in. I know right now all the teachers in the Carlsbad School District is doing Google Classroom. So if you don't have a code, you need to email your teacher and get a code. If you are new to the Carlsbad School District, then what you need to do is ask the counselor who your teacher is and how to email them so you can get that code. All right, now I've already joined English 2, and that's what this class is right here. And so I'm going to submit a document to my teacher, Miss Overstreet, and that is the teacher's name underneath the title. So I'm just going to click on it. And when you click on it, the first thing that's going to happen is any announcements that the teacher has posted. So those are really important because that's how the teacher's going to communicate to you. One of the things that Miss Overstreet wants all the students to do is to make sure that they're part of the Remind app, and she's given us the text code in order to join. Okay, so that is one thing that that you need to be aware of. Also, any new assignments for the week will be posted here as well. And once this video gets uploaded, then it will also be in the announcements. And woohoo, no work due soon. That will change. All right, so now I'm going to go to my classwork. Now under Classwork, it's going to give me the not the latest work. It's going to give it to me according to how it was put in. So week 1, prompt 1, week 1 assignments, week 1, prompt 2. Now, if it is like this, where it's gray, that means that you've already submitted work. So that means that I've already submitted my work for week 1, prompt 1, but I haven't done it for week 1, prompt 2, or week 1, prompt 3. I've also answered the question from last week's video on week 1 assignments. So I've already submitted that. There was an assignment there. So now I need to submit week 1, prompt 2, and it'll show you where it's missing. It was due on Saturday at 11:59 p.m. That is 1 minute before midnight, and I did not get it done. So here is what I'm supposed to be doing, and so now I'm going to view the assignment. When I view the assignment, it again tells me what I need to be doing. And then here is where I'm going to add my assignment. Now, here's the thing you have to understand. When you do an assignment just through Google Docs. Like you just go to Google and Docs and type it out, and you type it out on your phone. It's not automatically going to be ready to turn in. And this is a number one concern that I was having with face-to-face students as well. You must, in order for you to be able to turn it in, you must be able to do it from the Google Classroom and from the screen. Otherwise, it's going to be a real big ordeal, which some of us went through already, getting it turned in. So this is why I'm making this video, is so that you know how to do this. So once you have your assignment up, then you're going to go to add or create, and you're just going to click on it. Now, I can go ahead and create a document right here, and I'll just create a new document. And right there is my document that I'm going to be using for my work to type it out and turn it in. Okay, so this week, or this prompt was over the virus. Let's see, what was it? Write a clear how it's impacted your life so far. Okay, this document right here, this one right here, is the same document that's right here. So I'm not opening any new screens. I'm not doing anything. It's done it all on its own. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to type my response. Teaching online is very exciting and frustrating when technology doesn't work. Okay. Now, of course, I'm supposed to be writing a paragraph, but this is a tutorial, so I'm not going to do a paragraph. Okay, so all changes are saved in the drive. So once I start typing, it automatically saves it. It's one of the beautiful things about Google Docs is that I don't have to keep going back and saving and saving and saving. Once every few seconds it updates. So that's a good thing, but when we start working in other programs like Microsoft Word, we always forget to save, and so that becomes a problem. So anyways, okay, so I'm done with this. I can just exit out. Okay, it's saved. It told me it was saved. Now it doesn't show anything here like my typing or anything. It looks blank, but if I was to click on it again, it'll bring up that same document I was typing on, and there's my work right there. So it's all good. Nothing has disappeared. Okay, so last edited 1 minute ago. Okay, so everything is still good. I don't even have to wait for it to download. Okay, so there is a turn in button here, which you can turn it in from here, or you can go back here and turn it in, and you can click turn in. Okay, now what I'm going to show you next is, well, let me just turn in this one document. Let me just do one step at a time. So I've done my document, I created it, I've typed it, I've answered on it. So now I'm going to turn it in. Okay, it's going to ask me, are you sure you want to turn that in? Yes, I want to turn it in. Okay, now there we go. So it's all turned in. I can unsubmit it if it's the wrong document or if I need to make changes. However, when you click the unsubmit, it's going to send me a message, the teacher, and say, hey, your student just submitted something, now they want to unsubmit it. Is that okay? And so then I have to approve that. Okay, so that is how you create your document in order to submit it. And I didn't have to open any other apps. I didn't have to open any other documents. Boom, there it is. All right, now let's say that I am asking you to upload a document. So this would be how you would do it, and see how it went from blue to gray, showing where I've done it. Okay, so that's how you know whether you've done an assignment or not. It'll originally be blue and now it's gray. All right. So prompt number 3, I'm going to show you how to add a document. If you can't find it or can't figure out how to get it there, or this is just too complicated just to click on Docs, type it, and turn it in, and you've done it in another program like Microsoft Word, you go to File, or maybe I've asked you to download or upload a picture. This would be how you would do it. If you go to Recent, it will show you your recent files. So that I did yesterday or today, just a few minutes ago, is right there. And then yesterday I tried doing the same tutorial and it didn't upload. So cross fingers it uploads today. So this is the same thing. Okay, now that's all in my Google Drive, which is great, but that doesn't help me if my file is saved to my device. So this is what happens when you're doing something on your phone and you can't find it. So then you have to upload it from your device. So then you have to find it. So then let's say I want to upload this. This is my work and I want to turn it in. So then I click on it, I open it, then I upload it. And it's going to upload because it's not a very big file. So then it's going to say, there it is. There's my document that I want to submit. Okay. Now, if it takes it a minute, like sometimes the internet's really slow and it takes it more than 2 seconds to get uploaded. If it's sitting there for 1 minute, 2 minutes, just continuing to twirl, go ahead and go up here to refresh your page or reload this page and try it again. Okay. So now I'm going to turn it in. Okay. Again, it's going to ask me, are you sure you want to turn that in? Turn it in. Okay. So now it's turned in. If I click unsubmit to add or change, don't forget to resubmit once you're done. Unsubmit, unsubmitting. Okay, so it's going to take it back out. In the past, it's usually sent me a message, but this time it's not. Okay, see, like that's the wrong one. I didn't want to send that one. So now I'm going to send another one. Then I can unsubmit it. Look for the right file that I want to submit. Okay, open, upload. And there we go. Yeah, it's going to take it a second or two. Yep, there we go. And then I can turn it in again. Okay, and turn it in. And again, I'll get a message saying that. Okay, so this is how you do that. And just to get out of here, you can go right here to the class name. It'll take you back to here where it shows all your announcements. Remember the Hangout days and times here. That's where you go to Google Hangout and you talk to me. And Hangout, again, going to the Google Apps. You just scroll down till you see Hangouts and click on that. You should have gotten an email through your school email that invited you into the Google Hangouts. If you did not get that, you need to send me a remind. Again, part of the remind, so that I know you weren't able to do that or you weren't able to find that. All right, I hope this has been helpful to you, and I will see you soon. Bye.